Honourable Member. The next speaker is the Honourable Alberts.
Thank you, Chairperson. Minister, given the financial crisis South Africa is experiencing, a situation wholly created by the ANC government, these bills represent further nails in South Africa's financial coffin. They represent a system of state capture whereby the taxes that we honest taxpayers give to the fiscus will be used not to assist the creation of an enabling environment for business to create jobs, but to spirit away money to the Guptas and service providers that cannot deliver except for having superb BBBE credentials. Die minister moet in ag neem dat hy tans in die oog van 'n perfekte storm instaar wat belastinginvordering betref. Die omgewing vir belasting het drasties verander omdat belastingmoraliteit en die besigheidsomgewing verander het. Dit is twee faktore wat bereken moet word en wat die volgende boodskap aan die regering stuur. Firstly, the business environment has become so negative that the economy is contracting. We have hit the Laffer curve where high taxes lead to less business investment. Another reason is the captured ANC government's poor fiscal and business policies and plundering of state resources. One can understand why businesses struggle to survive. A South African businessman in the financial services sector who moved his business to the UK asked me last year why the ANC government hates business. All he wants to do is to stay in South Africa, create a thriving business and create employment. I could not answer him. Perhaps the minister can explain why they view business as the enemy that deserves destruction. As for the middle class, the largest contributor to the fiscus, we can only assume that they are treated with disdain by this government and SARS, as they are the class that must be destroyed. SARS has engaged in a full-blown war against individual taxpayers. SARS is also being used as a political tool to settle scores. There's probably not an opposition MP here that is currently not being audited. Secondly, it is our view that we already have engaged or entered into a stage of a spontaneous and silent tax revolt. Taxpayers do not want to subsidize a captured state. The individual tax burden has reached the point where the high taxes leads to less collections. Even Canada has now reached that point, but this is happening at a 33% upper tax level. In South Africa, we are fast heading towards 50% with further dire consequences. Die minister moet verstaan dat die belastinguitdagings 'n maaksel van sy eie party is. Dit gaan nie verander totdat daar 'n nuwe regering verkies is in 2019 nie. Ons sal egter voortgaan om almal wat aandeel hieraan het te ontbloot en verantwoordbaar te hou. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable